So we're gonna get into one of the things that we're gonna be talking about on this channel, and that is Dragon Ball Super. So we currently have the start of the Universe Survival arc, and start out got a brand new opening, showcase some of the gods, which was really cool, and it's pretty catchy tune as well. So we start off with seeing the two Zenos playing some sort of game of chess slash maybe pool with different planets, and they're getting bored because I guess they've been ever since the whole. It must have been some time since the whole Goku Black thing has passed because Goku got he got shot or he got wounded by a bullet, which I mean after he was catching a bunch of bullets in the first place when he got robbed when he was selling crops, for Chi Chi, because Chi Chi's all about that. Chi Chi's all about that money, all about that money. So Goku and Goten sneak off to go train with Whis, and we see Bulma is pregnant now with Bola or Bra or whatever canon you want to call it for I guess GT, if that's even her in the first place, because they don't know the gender of the child, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be, Bola or whatever. So, Goku tries to get Vegeta to come with them. Well, this was after he tried to call Krillin to train with him, but Krillin was busy, dealing with criminals because Krillin's a cop now. So Vegeta's like, "Nah, bro, I can't. My girl is pregnant. Like, I can't just leave. She won't have that. She'll rip me a new one, dude." And it's funny. This is how naive Goku is. Because if you remember back when he said that he never kissed Chi Chi, but they have two kids, and it's kind of like Vegeta was like, "I don't understand." So Goku was like, "Well, it's Bulma giving birth, not you. So come on." And Vegeta's like, "Really, dude? No." But then Whis came and said the same thing, and it's like, well, it's not you giving birth, it's Bulma, let's go. But Vegeta wants to be that new family man that we're seeing, and props to Vegeta, props to Vegeta for staying with his family and taking care of his. So Goku goes to train with Wisdom Beerus. We can see that Goku is can deflect blast from Beerus and just blast from Whis with just Super Saiyan 1, which is pretty interesting. But they make note that Goku has gotten rusty because Beerus mentions like he got wounded by the bullet earlier. So Goku decides to see like, oh, what about Zen-chan and the martial arts tournament? To which Beerus is like, leave that alone. It's not gonna happen. You should just forget about it. And Goku's like, no, because I want to see like who's gonna be the strongest in all the universe. And that's when we get to some dangerous waters because Beerus mentions that it's because Zen-chan's Zen-chan's like the strongest, but he's also innocent and loyal and all that other stuff. It's his innocent, and he's like, it's his innocence that makes him dangerous because you gotta figure Zeno has that childlike mind, which makes with a bunch of power. And if you've seen like read any like comic books, seen any movies, read any regular books, any animes, innocent children like characters with a lot of power are very dangerous because they don't understand the concepts of certain things pertaining to like regular people. So Beerus is pretty much has the I'm gonna, maybe you're too naive, Goku, and you're a, he calls Goku like, you're a threat because you're so naive, and you need to leave Like, you need to leave this tournament thing alone, which we already know what's going to happen with the rules of the tournament. So, because if you lose, your universe is completely, like, wiped out, erased, never existed. And that's what Beerus was mentioning. Like, he has the power to destroy universes. And even Goku mentions back in the Black Arc, like, yeah, I saw him do it with my own eyes, but, it would be fine. Nothing's bad that happened. So, pretty much, you're gonna be able to blame Goku for, like, all the universes being destroyed because he wanted this tournament. So, Goku tricks Beerus into letting him go to Zeno's place with the flick of this, because he has a button that either brings Zeno to him or takes him to Zeno. So he tricks Beerus with saying that he flicked it in the air, and then he presses the button to go to, Zen, which we see the Grand Priest, greet Goku, and it's like, oh, it's you. What's up? So, he meets the Zenos, future Zeno and present Zeno, which he can't really differentiate to, but I think present Zeno was on the right side and future Zeno was on the left. So Goku mentions the tournament, and present Zeno's like, oh yeah, I had completely forgot about that. And future Zeno's like, oh, what's the martial arts tournament? And present Zeno goes like, oh, it's fun. Like, we should do it. And they're like, yeah, let's do it. So Grand Prix told Goku, like, okay, once everything's said and done and all the rules and stuff are done, we will, contact the Kais and let you know the rules of the tournament. So Goku goes back, gets punched by Beerus for being, defiant. And Goku's like, but all he did was just say he was gonna start the tournament. And Beerus like says like, are you like sure that's it? Because I don't think Beerus really trusts, someone with that much power to run tournament. Because there's always consequences for the losers. So they go to the Supreme Kai's planet, and the Grand Priest appears, and he starts to, read the rules, the start of the rules anyway, about, 10 fighters from each universe, the tournament of power, but we don't get to see, the reactions to the rest of the rules, but it cuts to the 10 fighters that are going to be with Universe 7, and Goku just gets really excited, and that's it. So it was a pretty good setup episode for, Super for the Universe Survival arc. I'm very excited for this. If you guys, have any theories about what might happen later on in the road, leave them in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for listening, and, if you like what I had to say, go ahead and give me a like, subscribe, and all that other jazz. And I'll see you guys with the next video. Take care.